turned you guys off and I decided we're gonna start the next vlog now. So welcome to the Christmas vlog. Merry Christmas, friends. All right, so it is 9:41, which isn't late for most people, but we're trying to get back into the 5 a.m. routine, and my sleep schedule has been kind of banana balls this week, and I want to start the routine tomorrow, which is not necessarily ideal, but probably a little bit easier because we're doing a time change, and then my body will slowly adjust because it'll be 6 a.m. while we're gone. Anyways, I need to do my packing tonight, and at least half of my packing. I want to do the clothes portion of my packing tonight. So we've already talked about what I'm packing. Now what I want to do is kind of time lapse it and do it with you guys. Go ahead and pack the outfits that I know I'm going to pack. Maybe set a few things aside. I actually went ahead and bought an extra blanket and an extra pillow for this trip because those tend to be the things that I need when I'm staying with family, specifically a pillow. I don't know why, but that's like the one thing. The older you get, the fussier you get about that. So as much as I would love to like stay up and kind of sort out the stockings, and we may still do that and like save the actual just like wrapping of the presents for the morning, because that might be a little bit easier. I don't mind sorting out the stockings. But for now, I do need to pack the good portion of things, and then I want to brush my teeth, wash my face, and like let my skincare sink in while we unwind. So let's time lapse some holiday packing together, shall we?
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good.
So all the dogs have stockings this year, and then Mom has a stocking, and I don't think this is all gonna fit like I thought it would, but we can put stuff in the other stockings and just pretend. The dog stuff is actually too big for these stockings, but let's just go ahead and sort it out and see what we have. So I kind of went for a game theme for gifts this year for my family. So I got this, The Floor is Lava game for my nephew. My cousin has been collecting the classic games, so I got her Trouble. If she already has it, we can return it. But I think last year she got Connect 4 and one of the other ones, so that was on the list. And then I bought this called The Worst Case Scenario. It's kind of like a fun little family game for us to play probably Sunday night with everybody or Christmas Day. Now, I only got like one of things, and I might regret that, but we're going to see how the dogs do with them because they're quite destructive. And a couple of years ago, we did like all of these, just they're like $2 balls from PetSmart. We have dogs that destroy everything. So I got this little like Kong ballistic thing. They don't know how to open things, so you know, we can go ahead and cut stuff off. Ripstop fabric. We will see if Kong can survive. So that's that. I got some socks for my mom. There's some treats for the dogs. More treats for the dogs. More treats for the dogs. They actually haven't had a lot of treats for a while. And then we did the fetching ball kind of situation. Again, this could be a disaster, but it might be something fun that works in the backyard and it's not a big deal. Yeah, we're just going to cut it open. So they're going to be doing it now or later. I've seen the 2 million TikToks talking about how like dogs can only see blue. I kind of don't know how this is going to go, but I'm really curious and I'm kind of hoping it works. And it's something that like, because they can see the colors are actually nice to it. But if they aren't, I'm also not surprised. But I thought it was bigger, to be fair. I thought it was bigger, but we'll throw him in the pile. And then I actually got 2 of these, but I think they were out of the clear one. So we'll just throw this little pink guy in mom's stocking. You can never have too many little hair clips. Alright. Mom may get 2 stockings. I honestly bought her so many little beds, but she works night shift, she works all the time, she's been working like, I think she'll end up working like 7 or 8 days straight, and then she's got a long stretch off for New Year's, so she'll watch football games and be kind of home, and inevitably she'll want some junky bits. So I bought her some little stuff like a roll of Oreos and like the Forever Rocher things and just a few odds and ends, but in like small quantities, so she doesn't feel like, oh my gosh, there's so much junk food, I have to eat it all. That's why she gets like a little taste of all of the bits. There's some little festive shortbread things. I bought a bag of dark chocolate peppermint coffee in case she wants like a flavored option while she's off. As well as a little hot chocolate bomb. Every now and again she likes hot chocolate. She's not big into it all the time. And then they had the little crunchy, like marshmallowy toppers. Some peanut butter trees. I think I bought these for me, and I should have guessed from the fact that they were as affordable as they were, or I'm gonna say as cheap as they were, that they're so small. But like I got like a few little bits for myself. So I got some Sour Patch Kids, a bath bomb, and then these guys. So this is my baby stocking that we don't have.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the windows in the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family.
Handsome, come here. Can you tell me if this is doggy approved or not? He took it. I don't know what that means. Where you going with it? Okay, well I guess Santa gave him that toy earlier because he's leaving. Let's see what he does. What you doing? Are you gonna keep it and be nice to it, or are you gonna eat it? You thinking about it? Good morning, guys. So I literally woke up this morning and remembered that I did not pack a tank top for, I say this and it's all falling over. I didn't pack a tank top for the outfit that we planned last night with the sweats and the like cardigan top. So I went ahead and kind of set that to the side. I need to finish doing all of that, and it is a little after 10 a.m. So my goal is to get on the road, I'm gonna say by 1. I think that's going to be the most generous offer. It's probably going to be like 1:32, but like that's my goal. We were planning to go to see Aquaman tonight, but there's a time change, and that I'm trying to like factor that all in. I will probably do some math here in a second, but before we kind of do all of that and I navigate exactly what I need to do, what I need to pack, what needs to happen, I wanted to sit down and make like the last of the packing list to kind of give myself the knowledge of what I feel like I might forget / told myself that I wanted to do before I go. I just like having this. So we packed all the clothes last night. I feel really good about that. We need to pack my toiletry bag. I need to pack my skincare. I say toiletries because I want like hair and all of that. Skincare, I'm just putting on here. Honestly, when we traveled at the beginning of the month, y'all, I was so absolutely tired that it was like tired on another level. I've been procrastinating doing all of the things that I almost walked out of the house without my entire toiletry bag, which would have been a freaking nightmare once I got there. So we need to do skincare. The reason that I want to sit down and do this is like talk through, because I just washed my hair yesterday, but I'm probably going to wash it again. So we're going to pack the Airwrap. And then do I want to pack a curling iron or a straightener? is always a question. A lot of times if I'm like having to choose, I will just pack the straightener and then I will curl with the straightener. So I think we're going to do that. I need to pack all of my camera equipment. So we are going to pack, do I want the big camera? Perhaps not, but I do want my laptop charger. We need the converter for you guys. I need my iPad and my beads. We're going to use those today. I think I said this last night. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about my beads. If like there's something that I'm going to want to keep, or if there's something that like just doesn't end up vibing for me. I really need to do a workout before we go, but I think what I'm going to do is actually maybe go for a walk. Because sometimes if I'm feeling like I don't have time for a workout and then the workout that I choose to do is in the home gym, I just feel like I don't relax as well as I could. And we're trying to get the 5 a.m. routine happening. It's not quite there yet. I definitely did not hit that this morning. I was getting up and then Asher crawled in bed with me and I just spent some time cuddling him because I'm really trying to soak up every like dog day that I can because I only get too long with him. So we're making that excuse, but honestly, it was just perfect. So we need to, I'm thinking about packing. Packing is where I'm at. The one thing that I'm like afraid that I'm going to forget is dinner ingredients. So I bought stuff for the kale. I need the salad dressing stuff. And then I need the miso carrot stuff, which is the hot honey because I'm going to forget. And then what else am I forgetting? Does anybody else almost like head, shoulders, knees, and toes when they're packing? So, oh, jewelry. That's where we're at. See, this is why we do head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Jewelry. We have shoes packed. We have shoes we need to wear. Am I gonna take an extra purse for this? A lot of times I'll travel with 2 bags, but I might not mind just traveling with one. If I have the extra room, I'll pack my black bag. But again, we're not always as fussy as I could be with it. Let's see, what else are we gonna need? Do I want a robe? No, I packed fuzzy socks. I have a feeling we're gonna get slippers for Christmas because I got asked what my shoe size was. Do I need anything else to edit? I bought stuff to start knitting and I want to do that. Like that's on my list of goals for 2024 is to knit a sweater. I don't think that that's going to happen during this time. There's a book that I need to read and I feel like I've been kind of procrastinating / not fully wanting to just listen to it. I really kind of want to engulf myself in it. And I have a few tricks for things that I do when I'm around a lot of different people's energy that's just on different levels and everybody's at different like skill sets for how they regulate their emotions, how they process their energy, all of that. And I'm very sensitive to it. And some of the tactics that I tend to use when I'm traveling that I don't use when I'm home is like, I will always have a book with me so that I can kind of read and give myself that like grounding kind of check-in situation. Coffee, packing, we're gonna walk, we're gonna come back, we're going to shower, skincare, get ready, do all of those things, and then we're gonna go. And that should get us out of here by 2. that I bought these, and they're these little Kitsch like refillable pouches, and I actually just refilled my purple shampoo and I still have some left in my conditioner. But I wanted these for kind of the odds and ends that I feel like I always need with hair care products, but also to be able to have more product when I'm packing, because something I feel like ends up happening is I almost either overuse products or only have like a single use amount, and there are a few products that I don't have like smaller sizes of or travel sizes of when I need to wash my hair when I'm traveling, like dry shampoo, texturizing spray, all of that is easy. But I think we're gonna either decant this guy. I do not need like this much, or either we don't have that much left, so maybe we decant some of the JVN blowout cream into here, and then I'll have this when I travel, because this is the one thing I feel like I'm always missing if I need a hair product when I'm on the go. And I like that these are just a little bit more flexible. They kind of flatten so you can get more products in, and the tops aren't as fussy. Sometimes I feel like it's really hard to actually get the shampoo in, and then it gets really messy, especially if you're somebody who uses purple shampoo. Then you end up with a product freaking everywhere. I could decant just a little bit of this in here. I would rather do like a less is more kind of situation, because if for whatever reason I change products, I don't want to keep it in here forever. Or if I'm not traveling as much as I think I'm gonna travel, then it's like gonna go bad. But I actually have a whole packing guide. This does not go here, it goes over there. I have a whole packing guide on my blog of like my pre-pack system. So this isn't actually taking me that long. I've gone ahead and started packing. I'm going through and like making the little updates that I'm thinking about making. And then the last thing that we're gonna pack is I'm gonna do my makeup and go ahead and get ready and like do everything. And I'm gonna walk and I will shower and change before I get back. We're just gonna have like a clip up day. And then I have this little pouch from my Airwrap that has the little pockets that kind of sort out everything in here. There's a few things that I normally keep in here that I feel like I pulled out accidentally, so I want to kind of take a second to refresh everything and make sure all of the stuff that has a home or is supposed to have a home in my travel kit does, because I want to travel more than a year. And there are a few things that I still need to buy duplicates of. Like for whatever reason, I just keep not buying brushes, and I need like a duplicate set of all of my brushes. So we'll do the little touch-ups, get everything set. I personally find that like the easiest way for me to feel the most comfortable while I'm traveling is to have a very similar system of what I have at home, and then I don't feel like I'm scrambling, and I can kind of keep the comfort of the routines that I want to keep and have that little bit of predictability. It's also really great if you're like in a foreign country, or if you're really just feeling maybe like a little bit more strapped financially. Having this system when I was really needing to be like overly frugal helped me a lot, because then I just know what I need and I don't have to worry about forgetting it or feeling like, you know, I don't have the products that like really give me the best look or give me the best whatever that make me feel the most confident. So like I love a system for hacking, you know, making everything easier, but also for helping me make sure that I'm managing my anxiety with these. So I will double check through everything else, but this is a nice little thing to have, and we're gonna label her while I'm thinking about it. So it is Saturday and I am heading out for a morning run before we get into all the Christmas festivities. I'm not always that great about making time for workouts when I'm with family, but I feel like these are the moments that kind of keep me in check and help me not feel super overstimulated. And also this is completely different terrain from where I would normally go for a run. We have cotton over there, dirt road that way, and I'm in the middle of small town southern south. But I hope you guys are all having a beautiful Christmas so far, and we still have lots of baking and fun things to do today. Guys, I feel like I haven't spoken to you, and I probably haven't because I've been a little bit busy. I feel like this Christmas is honestly going really quickly, and like it's just a very busy sense, but that's okay. I'm already planning an alignment day on Wednesday. I was just thinking about that. I need a day to fully kind of check in before we step into the next chapter, but because it's so busy and we're kind of just navigating it as it is. I am actually headed into the grocery store on Christmas Eve. Is this the worst idea ever? Possibly. I had everything that I thought that I needed yesterday, and I was grabbing a few more things from the fridge, and I noticed some stuff was expired. I think my fridge ate some of the things that I needed. I had a few bits and bobs. I also have been really feeling dehydrated, so we're gonna grab some liquid IV and a few other like just little pieces. I also don't mind things like this. I find that sometimes I need these little spaces to kind of just check in and have a little bit of quiet in the chaos. So I'm gonna go in and do this, and then I'll have a little bit of time this afternoon while my family's out doing some other stuff so I can edit a video, and we're just kind of taking Christmas as it comes. I think we'll probably have more of the festive side of things because we're shuffling family members around and getting everybody all in the same place right now. And then this evening we can play the game that I bought. I made my cousin open last night. I also opened most of my Christmas gifts last night because I knew that she had bought me slippers, and I was like, can I have them? Because my feet are already cold. Like, you asked me what my shoe size is. You bought my slippers. Like, can I have them? So already using all of my gifts, so I don't think I'll have anything to open, but that's perfectly fine. I am ready to be cozy and festive and maybe get some hot chocolate, because I tried to do that last night after the movie, which was wonderful. It was good. We can talk about it later. I tried to get some hot chocolate last night, but Starbucks was closed. So we're gonna do that now, get some pep, get some energy going, and then continue for the second half of the day, because it's like 1 o'clock right now. So I'm officially on my way home from all the Christmas festivities, and I'm wearing the white pants today that we bought at Target during this journey. I have to say, these don't make me feel like my most confident self. They're really cute, they're really comfortable, but I do feel like because of the way that I carry the weight on my body, you know, it's nice having curves, but sometimes things are a little bit bumpier and you want something a little more smooth. So I do feel like this is just a sign for me that I need to buy maybe some underwear that is a little more boy shorts or smoothing for occasions like these. This is also kind of why Spanx was designed in general. I'm obviously wearing like a sports pant, so I don't really want to be wearing Spanx with this. Like, that's not the most important part of this to me, but the part where I get like a really smooth just kind of overlay and it doesn't make me feel really self-conscious when I'm walking around, that would be ideal. So if you have any recommendations, let me know in the comments below. But I am on my way home. I am excited to go home, to do some cleaning, to do some cleansing, to get kind of back into the swing of things. I slept in a little bit this morning. I'm going to do an alignment day tomorrow. I will probably talk about that on the blog because that feels like it's a little bit more in depth, but I'm just really ready to let go of 2023 and come into 2024 and to give myself the space to kind of have that conversation internally. Is going to happen tomorrow, but I wanted to say thank you for spending the holidays with me. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, however you are ending your year, I hope you are all having a beautiful week. I will be uploading more vlogs. I'm really excited to sit down and kind of plan out some content and just get really excited for the next year. I feel like this space is going to be something beautiful for all of us, and I'm so excited to share it with you. So I love you. It is a good day to have a good day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.